Democrats and Republicans have finally started to yield as painstaking coronavirus relief talks drag into their 10th day, as the White House appeared to make concessions in the bargaining over extended unemployment benefits. Even so, a range of issues remained unresolved Wednesday as the sides belatedly try to stave off economic ruin for millions of Americans and give a jolt to an overburdened health care system. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, D-Calif, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, D.N. Y., Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin and White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows plan to meet about pandemic aid Wednesday afternoon. It follows a Tuesday huddle during which both parties made concessions, according to Schumer. The Trump administration team offered to extend extra federal unemployment insurance into December at $400 per week, NBC News and Politico reported. The White House had floated keeping the previous $600 a week benefit for a week while negotiators hashed out a broader deal. Senate Republicans have proposed a plan that would set the insurance at $200 per week through September, then change the benefit to 70% wage replacement. Mnuchin and Meadows also offered to extend a moratorium on evictions from federally backed housing into December, the news outlet said. Democrats cut their request for U.S. Postal Service funding to $10 billion from $25 billion, according to the reports. Spokespeople for the Democratic leaders and Trump administration officials did not immediately respond to requests for comment on the reported proposals. The concessions would mark some of the first progress on seemingly intractable issues since the GOP last week released its counter-offer to a House Democratic plan. Despite the signs of movement toward a deal, Democrats and Republicans remain far apart on aid for state and local governments, funding for schools and assistance for food, rent and mortgage payments, among other topics. Schumer also suggested Wednesday that he would not accept an agreement without an extension of the $600 per week jobless benefit. At the moment, however, the White House is not supporting $600 a week, and we are not going to strike a deal unless we extend the unemployment benefits which have kept nearly 12 million Americans out of poverty, he said on the Senate floor. Congress and the Trump administration have struggled to strike an aid agreement after the enhanced unemployment benefits and eviction moratorium expired in late July. Millions of Americans still unable to find work will now see a staggering drop in income until lawmakers can pass legislation. It appears likely Congress will have to approve a bill with largely Democratic votes in both the GOP-controlled Senate and Democratic-held House. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, RK, acknowledged Tuesday that his caucus has divisions about what to do to extend unemployment insurance.